Last year, I think I took away the experience the most. The arena was huge. There were a lot of girls that were really high level competing there, and I really got to experience the atmosphere and competing in such a large place. And it gave me a lot of confidence going into the rest of my season, into state regionals and nationals. And so I'm just really excited to get back out there on a podium and compete in a big arena again. I'm like beyond excited. It sounds so crazy. And I remember last year, around the time of the Nastia Cup last year, Nastia announced this year's cup was going to be held at Dallas Cowboys Stadium. And I kept thinking, oh my God, I got to go. Like, that is just so cool. And so ever since then, I've been looking forward to it. Some of my best friends took me to a lot of Bears games this year, and like being in a big stadium like that with all those fans is crazy. And so to have the experience to compete in such a large arena is like awesome. I'm so excited. I think in a training aspect, I got used to like how quick things moved. So we only got about 30 minutes on each event. And in that time, you have to adjust to people changing settings and to changing springs and springboards. And the beam warm up is actually 30 seconds and a minute and 30 seconds. So there was a lot of adapting to different people's needs for the competition and also the time limit. And so we've been working in the gym a lot on like time warm ups and warming up on floor in the way that I would at the meet. I think the only big difference with preparing for this competition than any other one is the beam warm up. I think that's been hard endurance wise for me, but other than that, everything seems about the same. I think we've been working on a lot of cleaning kind of things, little nitpicky things. There's been a lot of hit your handstands on bars conversations and a lot of that wobble on beam. That was a good routine, but how about we take the wobble out and fix that a little bit. There's been a lot of cleaning stuff. For the most part, the numbers have stayed the same, and everyone in the gym has been very accommodating towards me, whether I need to vault before everyone else or I need to do a shorter bars practice in order to do a longer beam practice. So we've definitely been taking it day by day and looking at it by each day and what we feel needs to be accomplished every day. It was a huge goal. Two girls who committed to Michigan had already made it. And so I thought, it would be fun to go, see them. So then I qualified, and then the weekend of Chicago style, Emma McLean qualified, and another girl committed to Michigan did too. So it was like I think all of us wanted to be there together, and having the two qualified before me really made me want to go even more. Plus, it's in Cowboy Stadium, which is unreal, and it's my senior year, and so icing on the cake. I think Emma and I have a really great friendship already, and so we're in the same rotation. We start on vault, so they've kind of like put us together more than like if we're gonna be together the whole weekend. So they even put us together more, which is great. But it's gonna be a great like practice to see what it's like to compete together and to experience. And I feel like we're gonna be the next like Michigan dynamic duo, and it's gonna be great. And so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to making more memories with her to talk about as we go on in college and just get closer and experience our last kind of like the big meet of of the regular season before we go into championships and stuff. I honestly think I'm looking forward to the most just the second you walk into the arena on competition day. It's like this you get this unreal sense of relief, nerves, and excitement. And last year I experienced that and I kind of didn't like it and I didn't know what to expect. I had no idea they were going to stop me before my B routine and tell me I had to wait for commercial break. I had no idea what was going to happen. And now going into it, I'm looking so forward to that moment when you walk in your Nastia designed leotard ready to compete. I think I just want to enjoy myself because it's my senior year and every done is another one over. And I mean, obviously, hit 4 for 4, my possible best. I've been quite consistent with sticking my vault lately, so maybe have that happen, which would be crazy, but and most importantly, have fun because it's such a fun meet.